For those of you who are entrepreneurs, you know it's a pretty big deal when you start a company and you get your first share of stock that you put away in your file cabinet, and you hope someday, somehow, that company is going to be worth a lot of money, right? Just like my buddy Donald Trump here. Well, this segment we're going to talk about not only how do you value what you have, but how do you sell it and get rid of it when you're ready to retire. We'll be right back. For many of you, starting a company is like one of the biggest decisions you've ever made in your life. And your hope is, at some point in time, this thing is going to grow to the point where it has real value. So you can take this share of stock that you've got and you're going to be able to sell it to somebody and retire and be able to do what you want to do in your latter years, right? Well, the big question is, what is your company worth? Well, if it's a huge company and it's got ongoing revenue coming from all sorts of different places, a buyer is going to be really interested in it, because if you walk out the door, they know they can walk in the door, keep the company going, and make money. But what if the company relies on you, who you are as a person? What if it just relies on your talents and your ability to generate revenue? It's not going to be worth near as much. So it's important to replicate yourself. So let's say you've built a team and you've got some good people that can run and operate the company when you're gone. Maybe you're not, a Trump organization, but you're a big enough organization that the company will carry on after you're gone. Well, what's really important is to plan for your exit. A lot of people don't do that. They just wait till it's time to retire and hope that everything's going to work out. And what I want to encourage you to do today is to think about going through a process where you can plan your exit, where you not only value your company and what it's worth, but you look at the people around you that you could possibly sell the business to. And it's really important to plan ahead, because some of those people might not have a lot of money right now. And it's going to be important for you to get stock in their hands so that when you are ready to retire, they can go to the bank and finance the buyout. You also may have the desire to transfer the business to your children. And in that case, you may have key executives that you need to keep around to make sure that the business will thrive once you retire, but those key executives might not get any stock, and you need to put some interesting incentive plans for them to keep them in the business. Well, that's what our succession planning process does. Our firm will help you dig deep into the weeds, looking at the valuation of the company, looking at the people that you have on board that could possibly succeed you, and put together a plan to allow you to be able to transition out of the business when you're ready to do it. So just give us a call. We'd love to meet you and learn about your business and see if there's any way we can help you.